Thursday night basketball on 2K Sports. Glad to have you along. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low.
Jimmy Butler, one of the great two-way wings we have. Some call him the most complete wing. Hard to argue with the defense. He plays.
Now here's Adebayo. Inside. Tucker, no good.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Now Paul, outside Booker. Back to Paul. Shot clock at 6. Booker against Robinson. Booker can't get it to go. And with Butler in his defense, he is a menace. Brings intensity and energy every game.
Also add the versatility with who he can guard. Always a threat to come up with a steal. He's an elite defender.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Lowry, no good. The Suns have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Paul against Butler. Pass to Bridges. Here's Crowder. Launches it. Knocks down the long J.
And this has been Crowder's role for a while now. Often shoots more three-pointers than two-pointers.
Outside Butler. Outside Tucker. Now Lowry. Takes it inside. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
And the attacking mentality of Kyle Lowry, tearing his way to the rim with ease.
Here's Paul. Outside Booker. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Butler on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Robinson against Booker. Three-pointer. Fires, hitting the triple.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Bridges. Here's the 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
As a distributor, Paul is just a machine. He's constantly creating for his guys.
Paul against Lowry. And here's Butler. And here's Adebayo. Back to Butler. Adebayo with it. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Bridges with it. Picked up by Tucker. And stolen by Adebayo. And here's Butler outside. And Tucker gets it to go. Tucker's got his second basket of the night.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Outside Booker. The 3 is up. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Butler. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Tucker. The shot misses. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Pass to Bridges. Outside Paul. He takes it in, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Tucker.
This is where Chris Paul dominates, using the dribble drive to create offense and get himself to the line.
And so he hits both. Miami trailing. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Lowry outside. Back to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Fires for 3. That one no good. And that does it for the first quarter. The Suns on top, leading by 5.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get
And one of the league's best at drawing charges. Kyle.
It's a real nice momentum.
Boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Suns.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
That's a jump ball. Foul goal.
Oh, they get a hand on it. So it's Miami now. Clock at 6. To the middle. Stolen by Bridges. In transition. Here come the Suns. Yep, that one goes.
Chris Paul did a nice job of using angles on that play. Got himself to the free throw line.
And Smitty, there are plenty of good teams in the league. Not many great teams, though. How do you define that, partner? Do you have to win a title to be great?
No, I don't think so. BA, obviously championships matter, but I think being consistent. Look at the Steve Nash Suns, teams that have competed for titles over a sustained period. You have to take pride in that too.
Now here's Tucker. He's got 5. To the inside. Crowder with a steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. For 3, Booker. Rebound by the Heat.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Outside Robinson. Gets the 3 to fall. Robinson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Outside Booker. Phoenix no good that time either.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Back to Robinson. From about 16. No good off the back of the rim. The Suns have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
An explosive offensive force. When Booker has the chance to slam it, he takes full advantage.
Butler finds Adebayo. Outside Robinson. And he drives in. And a big finish by Robinson.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Now here's Paul. 5 points in the game. And it's Crowder missing. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second.
You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. BA, he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator.
The shot by Butler, no good.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Lowry against Paul. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Pass to Butler. Outside Robinson. 6 to shoot. Over Booker. Stolen by Booker. It's Bridges on the wing. Fires the 3. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Bridges has got 6 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Paul with a steal. Booker for 3. Drills it from deep. Booker's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
And Coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, he said Adebayo reminds him of Draymond Green.
You know the reason why, B.A., they both are elite ball handlers at the 4 position. They both anchored the defense on their team. Bam Adebayo's definitely on his way.
And a big finish by Robinson.
And Lowry has no problem setting up teammates. He strikes a good balance between passing and scoring.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Paul against Lowry. Paul passes to Bridges. No good on the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And here's Butler outside. Here's Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. Lowry outside. Paul with a steal. Outside Booker. Now here's Paul. Crowder outside. Got a piece of it. Clock at 4. Here's Bridges. Misses the layup. And so it's Phoenix finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Look. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
On the floor for Phoenix, Cameron Payne out there with Landry Shamet. Then there's Abdul Nader. Then there's Dario Saric. And it's McGee in at center. And the basket by Shamet. Here's Hero. Pass to Dedmon. Back to Hero. Here's Dedmon, covered by McGee. Here's Hero. Here's Strus. There's the triple. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Phoenix has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Payne against Oladipo. Here's Shamet. That three's off the mark. The Heat shooting just 38% for this game so far. And just as he showed in college, Landry Shamet has a very high basketball IQ.
He does, and he makes great decisions with the ball. I mean, he takes care of the ball so well. He always plays under control and commands the offense exceptionally well.
The thing about Dedmon, doesn't have a lot of go-to moves, but his activity causes havoc.
Now at the line,
It's both from the stripe.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Oladipo against Payne. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Down low. Oladipo with the ball. And it's Payne picking him up. The 3 ball. And there's Hero on the assist by Oladipo. Hero's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Oladipo against Payne. Shamet into the lane. And McGee with the stuff.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Dedmon, high post. Hero outside. The 3 is up. That one doesn't drop. And Phoenix the other way now. They've led by as many as 11. Driving inside. And the basket by Shamet.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Dedmon, high post. Hero outside. Pass to Morris. Out to Oladipo. Shot clock at 3. Here's Dedmon. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Payne drives. And here's Saric for 3. Oladipo with the rebound. Miami has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Hero finds Morris. Inside. Just 5 on the clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Morris has got his first points of the game.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Pass to Shamet. And here's Saric. Going inside. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
A line change here for Miami. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Ayton, he's checked in for McGee. Bridges comes in for Nader. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Shamet. And it's Chris Paul in for Payne. Now here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. Back to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Chris Paul.
Man, you know Bam Adebayo knows his role. Doesn't play outside of himself. And he's a quality teammate, too.
Crowder, he's checked in for Saric. It's Booker on the wing. He's guarded by Lowry. To the inside. And stolen by Adebayo. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Back to Tucker. Adebayo finds Robinson. To the paint. Crowder with a steal. Up top, Ayton. Pounded by Adebayo. Pass to Crowder. Outside Booker. Lets it go from deep. The ball's knocked loose. Out to Bridges. Oh, it's stolen by Butler.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Booker, the pass to Crowder. Robinson with a steal. And so it's Phoenix up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And their defense.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
Hey, let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Heading to backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And here's Butler outside. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Paul against Lowry. Outside Booker. Jacks up a 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Three-pointer.
Paul's got his 6th assist of the night.
I really love seeing Booker score off the ball. He shows his understanding for spacing and when to put up a shot.
In transition, here come the Suns. Ayton passes to Paul. A few possessions into the 4th. Just over a minute played. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Fast break Miami. Here's Butler. Uses the glass on the layup.
You see the intensity in Butler's eyes. When you give him room to run, look out.
Paul with it. Pass to Booker. It's Bridges on the wing. 4 on the clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. And Ayton gets it to go.
Strong move at the rim. The defender was just a tad bit late in contesting.
The Heat have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Paul against Lowry. Left side Robinson. Robinson on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And the Heat making a change here. Heroes checked in. Phoenix has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Paul against Lowry. Bridges outside. Outside Paul. Denied by Adebayo.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
Here's Butler. Shoots over Bridges. And it's in there.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Outside Booker. Fires the 3. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 7 assists in the game.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Pass to Crowder. Counted from distance.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. From deep. The rebound by Bridges. Phoenix has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Here's Paul. He got a piece of it. Ayton passes to Booker. The kick out to Paul. Three-pointer. Miami grabs the miss.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Suns.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Devin Booker.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
And it's Miami's ball. It's a 16-point game. The putback. The shot no good. And the Suns with possession. They're on a 14-4 run. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Booker can't get it to go. Adebayo finds Hero. Left side Tucker. The three-pointer off the mark. Bridges outside. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. This one wasn't even close.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Reddish in at the 3 spot.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
And so it's the Hawks hitting on the board first. Collins passes to Capella. Young against Lowry. It's good.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
Young against Lowry. Butler in the corner. Good ball movement here by Miami. It's stolen by Capella. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. He's covered by Hero. And that one drops for him.
Well, Bogdanovich would prefer to shoot it, but teammates so wide open, had to give it up.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Pass to Hero. Left Trey. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. You gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Passes it to Capella. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Just 5 on the clock. It's 3-pointers off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Hero on the wing. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Reddish with the ball. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Capella sets a screen for Young. No good on the 3. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. It's a 3-point game.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill. Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
He'd have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Pass to Lowry. It's stolen by Reddish. The feed to Capella over Lowry. And Adebayo sends it back.
And Bam with the emphatic block.
Hero finds Lowry. And Tyler Hero gets the 3. Hero's got 6.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Young dishes to Collins. Can they get it? And Adebayo sends it back. It's stolen by Reddish. Bogdanovich goes in.
And Bogdanovich doing a great job of separating from the screen.
Miami's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Here's Tucker outside for Lowry. Back to Tucker. Outside Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the basket is good.
Pretty good body movement and control as Jimmy Butler's agility got him to where he wanted to be.
Young drives in. Kicks it out to Collins. The pass to Capella. Collins in the post. Guarded by Tucker. Here's Young. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
It's all tied in Miami. Stay with us as we get set to break.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point.
Yeah, Bam gets himself a little bit of elbow room, and that's a confident-looking shot.
Atlanta with the ball. Young looking around. With the drive. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Well, his team depends on him to have some point production, so Cam pouring it in.
Hero passes to Adebayo. Back to Hero. 3-pointer. And again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And Young kicks to Reddish. Butler with the steal. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. Outside Butler. Back to Adebayo. And there it is for him.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Young dishes to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Down low. From the arc. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
You know, during the draft process, lots of talk about Trae Young and Stephen Curry. I'll tell you what, there are more similarities than differences.
Butler from outside. Here's Hero. And Capella sends it back. Young against Lowry. Young outside. Kicks to Capella. Young passes to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And that's where you want to feed Clint Capella deep down on the interior part of the paint. Let him power it through.
Fans, the lobby section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
Here's Lowry. No points in the game yet for him.
Your Miami Heat dancers.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry.
Your Miami Heat dancers.
Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
2 minutes.
Lowry against Young. Into the lane. Bogdanovich wide open. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Trying to improve every year, that's the goal of anyone in the NBA. Bogdanovich has great fundamentals to be able to do that.
Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Shot to stop the run. Good ball movement here by Miami. Tucker finds Adebayo. Lock at 6. Inside. Hero. Not going to go that time. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with. And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Passes it to Tucker. Here's Adebayo. Capella covering. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on Clint Capella.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Hawks.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor.
You don't hear about it much, but players who've had 5 or 6 seasons in the league, you wonder where their motivation comes from. Remember, Jimmy, the last pick in the first round in that 2011 draft. Maybe that edge is still there.
He takes it in, and there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. The wide open look here for Oladipo. And again, it's the Heat missing. The Hawks leading by 7. Wright outside. Driving in. And the dunk by Wright.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. So we've reached the end of the first half of play.
Your Miami Heat.
Thanks for the great interview, David.
The Hawks, 27.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the court right now for the Hawks, they've got Gorgie Dang. Wright is out there with Lou Williams. Then there's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Herter in at the small forward. Pass to Oladipo. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now Morris. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Just 5 to shoot. There's the pass to Robinson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Now here's Wright. And he drives in. Oladipo with the block.
Good timing from Victor there as he swipes that one away.
Williams looking around. Over to the wing. Jang with a clean look. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Heat trail by 9. Outside Robinson. Pass to Morris. Six to shoot. Here's Robinson. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Robinson's got his first points of the night.
Got to talk on defense that left him all alone.
Unreal to think Duncan Robinson went undrafted. A key part to this team's offense.
Well, there's credit to Duncan Robinson and him continuing to believe in his ability, which is otherworldly in shooting the basketball off the move. It's another to find systems that allow him to do that. So Duncan has made his way, and there are teams that have found a way to use him correctly to accentuate his otherworldly shooting ability.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Oladipo for 3. Atlanta with the rebound. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Hunter dishes to Williams. Pass to Chang. Williams attacking. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. The Heat trail by 9. Outside Robinson. He kicks to Dedmon. Robinson left side. Dedmon with it. Now right defending. Feeds to Oladipo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Lou Williams.
This is where Oladipo goes in and has no fear of drawing some contact. Nice job of getting through the defense.
Oladipo hits them both. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Right against Oladipo. And it's Wright missing.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. He feeds it to Jang. Pass to Herter. The kick out to Williams. The pass to Jang. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Here's the floater. Williams can't hit.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Back to Oladipo. Pass to Dedmon. Now here's Oladipo. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Strus passes to Dedmon. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Dedmon likes to play physical. He brings it to the game every night.
The Heat have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
The Hawks leading by 6. Young outside. Drives to the hoop. This one for 3. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Great to watch Trae Young set plays up on a nightly basis.
Lowry passes to Dedmon. Back to Lowry. Passes to Dedmon. He dishes it to Butler. Now the feed to Dedmon. Back to Butler. Puts it up from 15. And they recover it.
Jimmy Butler can produce anywhere. He is a talented scorer.
Young against Lowry. Young dishes to Capella. Back to Young. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami.
Now in the game.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. And Bogdanovich kicks to Reddish. 5 to shoot.
Miami foul. Bam.
The Hawks shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw good from Reddish.
Such a versatile forward that can defend and shoot and score. Reddish's game has future all-star written all over it. And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Hero. For 3. And Tucker has it in the corner. Here's Hero. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Collins up top, guarded by Tucker, and that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
Outside Lowry. And the pass to Hero. Driving to the basket, and he gets the bucket. Hero's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Heat.
Hero sticking with it through contact. That's not easy.
Young drives in. Kicks it to Capella. Shot clock at 5. Here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
And that's some athleticism on display as Cam Reddish gets to the rim.
The Heat trail by 9.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Hero finds Tucker. Back to Hero. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Young with no one around. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. To the paint, here's Oladipo.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man. And guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
Young drives in. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Lowry passes to Tucker. Lets the 3 fly. And here's Adebayo. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Collins. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Defended by Butler. Kicks it out to Collins. Tipped away. Loads it up for Adebayo. It's stolen by Capella. Pass break here. Here come the Hawks. Bogdanovich looking around. In the corner, Collins with it. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Capella dishes to Reddish. Drills the 3-pointer. And it's a 12-point Hawks lead.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Jacks up a 3. To the left side wing. Adebayo finds Hero. Off target from 3-point range. The Hawks leading by 12. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Stolen by Collins.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Hawks.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Trae Young.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Back to Hero. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Lowry. To stop the drought. The shot that time not on target. Capella with it. Dishes to Young. From deep. The shot, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so...
teams and we think of defense, Doris, and that usually leads to a pretty hard-fought game.
BA, every inch of real estate between the lines will be contested tonight. Neither of these teams will give an inch. I expect it to be tight, physical, and hard-fought.
So here are the Jazz starting five. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 slot. 4 on the clock. Hero for 3. And Tucker gets it to go.
Well, this is superb coordination and balance right there. Tucker's hard to move once he gets the ball inside.
Outside Conley. Outside Mitchell. From downtown, and he buries his first look.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you. Boy, an all-star from his 3rd season, and Donovan Mitchell continues to thirst for improvement. Scoring, rebounding, playmaking, everything climbing year after year.
Now here's Hero. Got a hand on it.
Did you guys just see that? Listen, Bogdanovic can guard, but shot blocking? Wow. You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
And 2 other stats that Mitchell continues to increase: free throws made and 3-pointers made, Doris.
Well, those are 2 hallmarks of efficient scoring in the modern NBA. It's not about scoring with volume, right? He can do that. But Mitchell surpassing Karl Malone for the most 30-point games in Jazz franchise history for a player before his 25th birthday. Think about that. Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Timeout call. Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
Conley with the ball.
All right, fans, that was your Miami
Outside
Heat
Mitchell.
dancers.
Takes a 3.
Make some noise.
Bogdanovic passes to Conley. Back to Bogdanovic. And another miss by Utah.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. Outside Tucker. Adebayo with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Jazz ball.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to O'Neal. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little risky right now.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Now Lowry. Hero on the wing. Let's go with a 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Utah trailing here. And it's Mitchell penetrating. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, the dribble drive game of Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Butler. And the ball out of play. The Jazz will have it. Here's Conley. Right side, Bogdanovic. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Hero finds Lowry. And here's Butler. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Now, the reliability in the catch-and-shoot game, important. The floor is spaced. You got to be prepared to make shots. Jimmy Butler says, give me the ball.
Now here's Conley. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
A terrific box out that draws the over the back call.
Well, just good fundamental basketball. You go hunt a body, make sure you box out. Good job.
Here's Lowry. This one for 3. Tucker drives it in. Lowry outside. Clock at 6. Tucker, no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
The Jazz again can't hit. The Heat have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. It's blocked by Gobert.
Well, let's remember, Rudy Gobert has got a 7'9" wingspan. Sometimes it's just easy picking sending it back. Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Now here's Adebayo. Out to Lowry. 4-3. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
If you don't put a body on Tucker, he will find a way to burn you on the offensive glass.
Lowry against Conley. Outside Mitchell. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Miami?
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
So the Utah 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
The Jazz making a switch here. Gay's checked in to the middle and stolen by Gobert. Gay with the ball, picked up by Tucker. Gay, the pass to Conley. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. The Heat with the lead.
Boy, year after year, Rudy Gobert tries to pay the price to improve. We know he's dominant in the paint. Obviously an exceptional defensive player, but the points, rebounds, blocks, everything has climbed.
Gay finds Conley. Here's Mitchell. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him. You know, he's always been imposing with his height. But Doris, the strength work Gobert's done, it's really paid dividends.
Well, he makes his living in the painted area, right? You have to carve out space to finish at a high level. You've got to gobble up rebounds. All of that extra strength, all of that extra agility never goes to waste.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to Mitchell. Fires from deep. Here's O'Neal. Butler covering. Nice move. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Jimmy Butler.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
Now here's Butler. He's got 5. Back to Lowry. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Stolen by Conley. Going all the way to the rack. Here's Gay. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
Mike Conley is an active, alert defender. Boy, he is known to pick a pocket or 2.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Conley finds Mitchell. Back to Conley from the arc. Offensive board. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, putting all of that 7-foot frame to use, Rudy Gobert has been one of the consistent offensive rebounders in the league.
right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers. All right, fans, that was your Miami Heat Dancers.
The Heat have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Lowry outside. Inside. It's blocked by Gobert. Gay outside. Pass to Mitchell. On the take. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now. Hero, the pass to Lowry. Hero with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Now here's Conley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And they'll get another chance. And stolen by Adebayo. Hero outside. Pass to Adebayo. 11 feet out. Adebayo. It's good on the putback.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Outside Mitchell. Driving in. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Lowry outside. Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Butler. Shot clock at 6. No good. A bit long that time.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
Gobert with it. Back to Conley. From outside, off the mark. He got it off in time. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half.
Your Miami Heat.
Thank you, Allie. Good
17.
stuff.
The Jazz, 18.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Victor Oladipo is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Markieff Morris. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Back to Morris. Oladipo outside. Morris outside. Oladipo against Whiteside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, Victor Oladipo staying in control there. Use the pump fake to get that defender committed, and boom, you get yourself an opportunity.
And he's good on the second.
The former number 2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
Now here's Clarkson. Pass to Oni. Knocked away. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Here we go. He goes up. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Well, this is an all-around threat. Oladipo terrific at coming up with steals and then capitalizing on the other end.
And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Now here's Ingles. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And that one's good. Clarkson.
Jordan Clarkson showing he's capable of finishing inside.
Oladipo against Clarkson. Pass to Strus. Stolen by Ingles. Here's Honey. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. On the wing, Clarkson. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And it's Gay with the miss. Well, the Heat's shooting about 47%. A nice number. To the right side. Outside Robinson. Morris sets a screen. And it's Robinson penetrating. Stolen by Ingles. Robinson with a steal. Tipped.
Wow, Joe Ingles sends it back twice on the pipes. Big-time defensive play.
Pass to Gay. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Now here's Oladipo. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul.
The Jazz have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Whiteside. Now Gay, guarded by Morris. Gay inside. He's working on Morris. The layup off target.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Dedmon. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Clarkson against Oladipo. Here's Honey. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes the first. A line change here for Miami. So Utah going with an almost entire new group here. Gobert's checked in for Whiteside. Bogdanovich comes in for Gay. O'Neal, he's checked in for Ingles. And Conley subbed in for Clarkson. Now here's Lowry. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Butler passes to Adebayo. A shot to stop the drought. Shot from 12. Tips it up. Controls the rebound and the putback. And he's now got the double-double.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
Pass to Gobert. And the layup is good off the glass. Gobert's got his second bucket of the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Hero outside. And here's Tucker. Back to Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off with the layup. Utah leading. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Honey. Gobert on the high post. Outside Conley. Up and over Lowry. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And we've reached the end of the third. Jazz out in front. They're up by 4. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Leading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So the Utah 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovich out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5, down low. To the paint. Butler with a steal. Pass to Lowry. Now here's Tucker, who poked away. Stolen by Conley. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. To the inside. Kicks it to Hero. Lowry outside. Here he goes. Poke loose and stolen by Gobert. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
Here's Conley. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Outside Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
This is what Donovan Mitchell is looking for. He wants to seek out body contact and get the hoop in the harm.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Pass to O'Neal. Now Bogdanovich. Here's O'Neal. Right side Mitchell. And here's Gobert from the arc. The rebound by Lowry.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Three-pointer O'Neal. The Jazz with another miss.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit.
Oh, okay then.
You can see it from the moment he caught the basketball. Jimmy Butler delivers again.
Lowry against Conley. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Gobert. And he lays it up and in. And the Jazz lead by 7.
Feed Rudy Gobert down low. Watch him cash in.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. That shot, no good. And Utah will come the other way. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. And an intentional foul right there.
Third team foul.
Utah with the ball. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. Pass to Gobert. Here's Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Crafty move. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Wow, why lay it in when you can send an emphatic message? Rudy Gobert on the dunk.
And here's Butler. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First free throw is good, and that brings him with an 8.
By their very presence, certain guys just change the feel of a team. Jimmy Butler's presence is so strong that he has an immediate impact no matter where he goes.
Now here's Conley. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Left side Mitchell deflects the pass. Stolen by Hero. Adebayo with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. And here's Lowry from the arc. He drops it from range. Lowry's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Conley against Lowry. Conley passes to Bogdanovich. Right side Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Outside Tucker. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Conley. In transition, here come the Jazz. Oh, that was something else, man.
Beautiful. And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Now here's Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. Shot clock at 5. Hero with it. And it's Gobert picking him up. Ball stolen. And here's Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovich. so it's Utah with the W.
That's the end of the
Boy, a
game.
nice win on the road by the time.
the Suns to start out. So here's Miami's starting group. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Now here's Booker. Paul outside. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Awesome backcourt battle tonight, Steve. Let me ask, are we in a guard-centric league right now?
I think we are, Kevin. I mean, obviously it was more balanced back in the day, guards and bigs. But with the three-point shot, it has really made this a guard league.
And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Hero passes to Butler. Miami keeps it going. A new 14-second clock. Back to Hero. Shot clock at 5. The Heat need to get a shot off. To the middle and stolen by Butler. Hero kicks to Lowry. Tucker the pass to Adebayo. And he commits the intentional foul.
Mikal Bridges. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Tucker can't get it to go.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Paul outside. It's up a 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 3-point game. Adebayo finds Hero. Adebayo down low. Ayton's there. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Paul passes to Crowder. Shoots over Tucker, and the shot's good from Crowder.
Typically, Jay Crowder doesn't take a lot of mid-range jumpers, but looking right at home on that one.
Pass to Butler. Hero on the wing. Wants to get it to Butler and does. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
On the clock. Double team on Adebayo. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
Such a great all-around player, Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed.
And the shot's good from Crowder.
He's so strong. Jay Crowder overcoming physical defense with great power and body control.
To the inside. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. To end the drought. And he lays it up and in.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
For whatever reason, they came in a little tight tonight. That should loosen them up.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Bridges. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Butler against Bridges. To the middle. Here's Ayton.
Versatile defender. Bam has the quickness to stay in front of ball handlers and the beef to stand up guys in the post.
Lowry kicks to Adebayo. Hero with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Booker looking around. And it's off from three-point range. Hero passes to Butler. Good ball movement here by Miami. Driving inside. And the rejection by Ayton. Here's Bridges. And there's the pass to Ayton. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Ayton hits them both.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton, a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
Lowry passes to Tucker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Three-point field goal.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
43 seconds left in the first quarter. No good from Booker.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Back to Hero. Left side Lowry. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. And taken away by Paul. Fast break. Here we go. Now Booker. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Bridges outside. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. And they'll get another chance. Ayton misses off the left iron. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Suns on top, leading.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns Pacers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, how about how well they defended the rim? Not just blocking shots, but also altering them here in this first half.
On a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the floor for Miami, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Here's Paul after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. The drive by Paul, and Adebayo sends it back.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
Hero kicks to Adebayo. Outside Lowry. Back to Adebayo. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Lowry against Paul. Bridges outside. And a miss there on the triple. Miami trailer. Passes it to Adebayo. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Tucker, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Tucker. Lowry against Paul. Clock at 4. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Can't tie it up as that one misses. In the corner, it's Bridges. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Bridges got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Paul against Lowry. Hero on the wing. Outside Lowry. Outside Butler. The 3. The shot will not fall. The Suns go the other way with it. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. It's stolen by Lowry. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Devin Booker. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The kick outside to Butler. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
An incredibly determined player. Butler is very hard to stop. Jimmy plays the game with passion.
Bridges outside. The kick out to Crowder. 6 to shoot. Booker finds Paul. Off target with his 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Back to Lowry. Hero on the wing. Adebayo against Ayton. Hero, that's a two-pointer. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game.
In Tyler Hero's defense, maybe not his strength, but it's an area he's looking to improve.
You know what I like about him, though? He wants to improve, and that's half the battle. Bulking up would help him as he gets bullied a little bit on those drives. You like that he wants to be more than just a scorer, G.A.
And here's Adebayo after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. And the rejection by Ayton. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of the game. Bridges outside. Poke loose. And it's the Heat on the break. Butler with the ball. And here's the fast break. Kicks it out to Paul. Crowder sets a screen for Paul. Trying to get open is Crowder. Missed it, even after all those chances. Hero passes to Butler. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A joy to watch Butler with his ball handling. A lot of creativity. He's one of the most gifted players in the game.
And that's it for the first half. All right, David, thank you.
The Heat, 11.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Heat trail by 4. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. They've got Saric. Cameron Payne is out there with Landry Shamet. And there's JaVale McGee. And it's Nader into the 3 spot. Robinson kicks to Morris. 6 on the shot clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
It's his first trip to the line.
And just 72% from the line a season ago. Not the greatest of numbers, but there are guys who are far worse off when it comes to free throw shooting.
Payne looking around. Pass to Shamet. Feeds it to McGee. Back to Shamet. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Suns lead by 4.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Now here's Oladipo. Payne covering. Pass to Robinson. The kick out to Oladipo. Outside Robinson. Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. Rebound by JaVale McGee.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Payne dishes to McGee. Now, here's Shamet. Guarded by Robinson. Poked away. It's stolen by Oladipo. Here's Dedmon. Dishes it to Oladipo. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Inside, Dedmon. That shot missing. Now the Suns take it the other way. Takes it inside. Payne can't hit.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Down low. Dedmon kicks to Oladipo. Connects from three-point range. Oladipo's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And here's Payne. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. To the paint. Here's Oladipo. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
That's his second personal
And they
foul.
have scraped and clawed to get back into this thing, just chipping away little by little, and finally now taking the lead.
The Suns trailing. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Charge passes to Payne. Fires the three. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Suns lead by 1.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. Clock at 6. Here's Dedmon. An easy 2 points on the way.
The toughness of Dedmon showing up again, making the extra effort play, finishes through contact.
Now here's Payne, guarded by Oladipo. 1:39 left in the third quarter of the game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know what? Nice job there on the attack at the rim, drawing the contact.
Suns have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Ayton, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Crowder comes in for Saric. Booker, he's checked in for Landry Shamet. And Paul subbed in for Cameron Payne. Shots good by Hero.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
Mikal Bridges checked in for the Suns. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
Come on and get loud for your Suns Dancers.
Paul surveying the floor.
Give them a hand, fans. Your Suns Dancers dance team.
Bridges outside. Back to Paul. Here he goes. Banked in off the glass. Paul's got the game tied up here for Phoenix.
So clever on his takes inside. Chris Paul is adept at carving his way through the D.
Butler on the wing. Back to Lowry. Kicks to Butler. Bridges with the steal. And here's Booker from the arc. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Paul against Lowry. The pass to Hero. Heat moving the ball around. And there's another one for the Heat.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
Ball against Lowry. Now here's Paul. Passes it to Booker. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
A wonderful find by Paul. This offense relies on him to make those kind of plays.
Hero, that's a 2-pointer. And we've reached the end of the third. Suns ahead, up by 4. And
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on,
how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this one?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for the Heat. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Chris Paul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so here is Miami, trailing by 4. Butler kicks to Lowry. 6 to shoot. Pass to Adebayo. Over Ayton. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists now tonight. Ball against Lowry. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
For three, Booker nailed from three-point land. Booker's got 9 points now in just the second half. Lowry with the ball. Driving the lane. Beyond the arc. Paul with the defensive effort. Suns leading by 5. Booker outside. Kicks it out to Paul. Takes the three. And it's Lowry with the rebound.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Adebayo down low. Defended by Crowder. Lowry's shot is good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Paul. Pass to Bridges. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. And here's Booker from the arc. He can't get it to go. And it's Miami the other way. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And an intentional foul right there.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Lowry dishes to Tucker. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Ball goes in. And yes, it's good. And the Suns lead by 3.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
You know, it's just a case where you just have to go up strong and live with the results. Nice job.
Now here's Lowry. Tucker. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. The drive by Booker and the dunk by Booker.
Excellent footwork there. Booker so tricky on the drive. You can't predict what he's going to do.
The Heat trail by 5. Now Lowry. Adebayo high post. Outside Butler. Outside Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. Hero finds Tucker. Off target from outside.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Booker the pass to Paul. On the wing, Bridges. Outside Crowder. And the 3 ball is good. And now an 8-point Suns lead.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Now here's Tucker. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Lowry kicks to Adebayo. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Phoenix ball. In for the Heat, Dwayne Dedmon.
Suns on offense. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Paul with the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they
our starters for the Heat. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. And for Atlanta, Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. 2 heavyweights slugging it out. Different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
Young against Lowry. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Trae Young has such good handle and creates so much space for himself, and he can get to the rim.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Lowry outside. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Collins outside. That's tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Hero on the wing. The 3. Pass to Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Tucker, no good.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup. In Capella's journey to the NBA, born in Switzerland, school in France, a project in 2014, and 90 minutes in just his first season, BA.
First team foul.
The Heat have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Young against Lowry, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdanovich. That's his first foul of the game. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Hero outside. Miami, no good that time either. Lots of credit has to go to the Houston Rockets. Brent, they stayed patient developing Capella, and he's turned into a great center.
Yeah, part of that development was being in the G League for a number of games for him to get his conditioning and his feet wet. And then he was amazing during that 2014-15 season. Huge strides in playing alongside James Harden. Capella took a big confidence jump as well.
Back to Adebayo. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Just a lot of force coming from Bam. That time he takes the hit and is still focused enough to score.
The Hawks have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Young against Lowry. Pass to Bogdanovich. Capella, screen on Hero. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, Bogdanovich would prefer to shoot it, but teammates so wide open, had to give it up.
Lowry outside. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Adebayo. Capella with a rebound.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Pass to Reddish. Back to Young. Drives to the hoop. And he banks in the layup. Young's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Down low. Knocks it loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. To the paint. And stolen by Adebayo. Lowry with it, and it's Young picking him up. Back to Lowry. Over Young. Lowry outside. Back to Hero. Outside Tucker. Just 3 to shoot. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdanovich. That'll be a second foul of the game. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. Hero for three. Again, the Heat misses.
Bogdanovich pretty good at making some things tough for his man. Very active on the defensive end.
From deep. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami trailing. Lowry left side. Adebayo. Great positioning on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Capella screen on Lowry. Pass to Collins. Takes the three. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Hawks ahead.
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
Yeah, just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Setting the floor for Miami. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the four. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Young on the attack. Bogdanovich from long range. And the Hawks with another three.
Well, Bogdanovich coming right back down and going right back at him.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And here's Butler outside. The rebound by the Hawks. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Young against Butler. And Young, here we go. Here's Reddish. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Brett, you played for some Spitfire coaches. Does that style still work for players today, you think?
I think players will always want a coach BA that keeps them accountable and wants them to grow and learn. I think the communication style has changed, but the demands haven't. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. The three. Shot clock at 6. Hero with it. And it's Young picking him up. Lowry, the pass to Hero. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Hero's got 5 points now in the quarter. Outside Young. Driving to the basket. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Reddish. Back to Bogdanovich. Here's Reddish. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Such a versatile forward that can defend, can shoot, and score. Reddish's game has future all-star written all over it.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Puts up a 3. Doesn't go that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Bogdanovich on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Butler with the bucket.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. Guy is a talent.
Young, the pass to Capella. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Young attacking. Soft touch off the glass. Young's got 6. And with Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings.
Pass to Collins. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Miami has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Adebayo passes to Hero. Deflected. Another shot. Atlanta's gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Collins right side. Tipped away. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break Miami. Pass to Butler. It's stolen by Bogdanovich.
Rodney foul called on PJ Tucker. And that's his first personal foul. Team 4.
Lowry against Young. Collins with it. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
He focuses on so many good shots. That's why Bam Adebayo fits this offense so well.
Young against Lowry. Right side Young. Capella, the pass to Young. 5 on the clock. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Butler with the drive. That one's good for 2. Now just a 3-point Atlanta lead.
Opportunistic score there from Jimmy Butler. Sees the lane, fills the lane.
Knocked loose and stolen by Adebayo. And the first half comes to an after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And the Hawks shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. We've got Lou Williams, Kevin Huerter out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Gorgui Dieng, and it's Wright in at the 1. So that's the Hawks 5. Pass to Dieng. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Hawks lead by 5.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Oladipo on the take. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
You got to get in front of Oladipo or else you're going to see things like that. We don't mind.
Here's Wright. Here's Huerter. No good from outside. And for the Heat, they're shooting only 42%. Strus with the bucket.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Williams against Robinson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Williams has got his first bucket in this one.
In a way, Lou Williams, a little bit like J.R. Smith, he'll welcome the chance to finish off, especially if it's a difficult shot.
Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. For the lead. Hunter with the rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Hunter, a screen on Oladipo. Williams passes to Hunter, and that one is hammered home.
Nice roll from Hunter. Good feel on that one.
Miami has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Brent, no matter what happens in DeAndre Hunter's pro career, in college, he created a signature moment for himself in the closing moments of the 2019 National Championship game. Remember, he hit a game-tying 3 to send it to overtime.
And then the Cavs eventually were able to pull that game out and win the title. It was just a heroic end to his season. He's about defense, and that's the area of the court right now where he's making the most impact in his NBA career.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Wright.
Well, Dedmon does such a good job as a mobile, quick-footed big man, good at contesting the shots down there.
Hunter on the wing. The Hawks need to get one up here.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Back to Oladipo. Back to Dedmon. Morris outside. And they recover it. Second shot opportunity. And Oladipo with the basket on the assist from Morris. Oladipo's gotten 4 this quarter. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Oladipo against Wright. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. A different look for Miami. Miami trailing. There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter. Pass to Hero for 3. And again, the Heat missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And the Hawks shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Young on the attack. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Young's got 8.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Now here's Butler. Now here's Adebayo. 6 points for him. Lowry outside. Just 5 to shoot. There's the 3. Atlanta with a rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
The kick out to Young. To the inside. Capella. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Hero on the wing. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Hero right now working himself into a lather, staying aggressive and drawing the defense's attention.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Hawks on top. They lead by 4. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Setting the floor for Miami. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Pass to Reddish. And here's Collins. Just 4 to shoot. Nice move. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
I like it when Collins is cleaning up the glass and then just rocking the rim.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Adebayo finds Hero. Now Lowry. And there's the drive. Here's Tucker. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Here's Collins. And the call will be against John Collins. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Lowry against Young. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Lowry against Young. Pass to Hero. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Tyler Hero in the zone.
Young against Lowry. Young on the attack. Collins with a screen on Lowry. Here's Young. And Collins with the slam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Adebayo up top. Hero left side. They set a pick. Butler passes to Hero. Just 5 on the clock. With the crossover. Capella with a block.
Intimidating right there. Capella just gets so long at times and throws that one away.
Pass to Reddish. There's the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Now here's Tucker. To the middle. Right side, Butler. Bogdanovich against Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Off target from outside.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. And Young, here we go. Bogdanovich from long range. Here's Young. Oh, it's stolen by Butler.
Not the best pass, guys, and the defense took full advantage.
It's more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
The Hawks leading. Young with it. 1:07 left to play in the 4th. Here's Reddish. And it's off from 3-point range. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Tucker. And he buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
There's 45 seconds left in the 4th. Outside Young, 5 to shoot. Into the lane, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Every player his size has a lot of creativity to the game, especially scoring. And Trey is a flat-out scorer.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. It's deflected. Here's Reddish. Butler covering. There's 14 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Reddish. Shoots. So this one belongs to the Hawks. Allie, thank you as always.
What we're about to see, do you think?
Well,
we go.
Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So this could come down to just who makes more of the big shots.
So here's Miami's starting group. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. And for the Jazz, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with Gobert, and it's O'Neal in at the small forward. Now here's Tucker following the miss by Kyle Lowry. Gobert with the block.
Defensively, few players have had a bigger impact than Rudy Gobert. That combination of energy and length and commitment, so good defensively.
And Utah has possession. Following the miss by Bam Adebayo. Gobert against Adebayo. Gobert can't hit. There's the drive. That one goes. Count it. Hero's got the first points on the scoreboard for the Heat.
Well, this guy is a champion, and Kyle Lowry understands how to move the basketball.
Bogdanovich passes to Gobert. Mitchell outside. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Boy, Rudy Gobert, usually the recipient of that kind of pass. That was nicely done, Rudy.
Butler on the wing. Back to Lowry. O'Neal against Butler. 5 to shoot. Floats it up for Adebayo. No good.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Mitchell. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, we've seen Donovan Mitchell extend his range and be able to finish at the cup. Sometimes the mid-range is what's available.
Butler on the wing. Inside. Adebayo kicks to Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Well, the reliability in the catch-and-shoot game, important. The floor is spaced. You got to be prepared to make shots. Jimmy Butler says, give me the ball.
Now here's Conley. Bogdanovich passes to Gobert. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Now, here's Tucker. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Hero with it. Adebayo.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
That misses, and he's 0 for 4.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. Miami trailing. 1:37 left in the first. Pass to Butler. Takes a 3. Rebound, Utah. Mitchell looking it over. Pass to Gobert. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Feed Rudy Gobert down low. Watch him cash in.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Now the pass to Hero. That's tipped. Stolen by Mitchell. Conley dishes to Gobert. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Wow. Love the power and the strength of Bogdanovich on that strong finish.
Pass to Butler. Outside for Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Butler finds Lowry, and there's the drive, and he gets it to go.
Always love Kyle Lowry's exposing a window of opportunity to get to the dribble drive game, understands angles and avenues to the cup.
Now, here's Mitchell. Back to Conley. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, Mike Conley understands how to draw contact and still try to get a shot opportunity. He'll go to the line for the end one.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Hero from long range. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Utah with a 6-point lead.
All right, lookers coming on the court.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
On the court for the Heat. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. And Doris, that flow state that athletes can achieve where you're in a groove. When you played and you really had it going, what was it like?
You know what, Kevin, I love the descriptions of players like Damian Lillard or Steph Curry when they are really cooking. They talk about the basket is the size of the ocean, that they hear no noise, they see no defenders. They are simply in this state where all the work they've put in has come to pay dividends, and it's so unique and so amazing to watch.
Now here's Gobert. Kicks it to O'Neal. Over Butler.
And that's what Jimmy Butler brings to the table. Intense on-the-ball defense.
Here's Tucker, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Here's Bogdanovich, following the score by Miami. Tries again, and Adebayo sends it back.
You got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
Here's Gobert. He kicks it to O'Neal. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
Utah timeout call. Your Jazz Dancers. Give them a hand, fans. Your Jazz Dancers dance team.
Conley against Lowry. Pass to Butler. Going inside. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Oh, late rotation defensively. Butler going to turn the lights out with a pretty jam.
And you look at Lowry's numbers, remarkably similar, Doris, year after year after year.
Yeah, this guy has polished skills at both ends of the floor. He has seen absolutely everything you can see in the regular season or in the playoffs. Kyle Lowry is emerging as a mentor to younger guys in the NBA.
Here's Hero, following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Shoots the 3. Adebayo finds Hero, takes it inside. That shot misses. Good D by Mitchell. Here's Bogdanovich, and he converts the lane. Now it's a 4-point Utah lead.
Well, deceptive speed to me on that drive. Bogdanovich able to slice through the defense.
Passes it to Adebayo. Now here's Tucker. Back to Adebayo. Just 5 to shoot. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Now here is Conley. Mitchell in the corner. Lets it go. And again, it's Utah.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now, here's Lowry. Here's the pass to Tucker. Kicks it to Butler. There's the triple. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. It's his 3rd foul of the game.
And already his 3rd foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the 3rd quarter.
Outside Lowry. Hero kicks to Adebayo. It's good, and the Jazz lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Hero.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Conley against Lowry. Conley the pass to Bogdanovich. He feeds it to Gobert. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Gobert's got his 2nd basket.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
Here's Lowry. Hero passes to Tucker. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And they go to the intentional foul. So Utah ends up going with the new group.
Team foul.
There's 37 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Oni passes to Ingles. Gay with it. Now the dish to Clarkson. Comes up empty down low. The Heat trail by 4. Pass to Adebayo. Clarkson against Lowry. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Here's Oni. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive. All right, David, thank you.
19.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
So with Conley sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Rudy Gay is out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Whiteside. And it's Oni in at the 2-guard spot. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. Watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. Now, Clarkson, after Victor Oladipo missed from long range. Now, here's Whiteside. Not a lot of room. Clarkson against Oladipo. Just 4 to shoot. They grab their own miss. Whiteside lays it up and banks it in. Whiteside's got the lead up to 6 now for the Jazz.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Now, here's Dedmon. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Out to Morris. Pass to Oladipo. Miami no good on that time either. Jazz leading by 6. Clarkson looking for an opening. Passes to Whiteside. Here's Oni.
walking foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Clarkson outside. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Dedmon.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Morris finds Dedmon. Back to Morris. And he makes good on the lane. Morris has got his first bucket of the night.
Well, the thing about Markieff Morris, he does a terrific job converting inside.
Clarkson outside. The pass to Oni. Now Gabe. The Jazz working the ball around now. The drive by Clarkson. And it goes down 2 points. Clarkson's got his first 2 points.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Robinson down low. He kicks it to Devin.
2 minutes.
Back to Robinson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Back to Clarkson. Clock at 6. On the wing, Ingles. Clarkson outside, and there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedmon. That is his first foul of the game. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Here's Clarkson. Pass to Oni. 6 to shoot. He dishes it to Whiteside. Pass to Oni. Misses the 3. The Heat trail by 6. Butler kicks it to Tucker. Back to Butler. Into the lane. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
There's 45 seconds left in the third.
Make some noise for the fans.
Conley against Lowry. Pass to Bogdanovich. Five to shoot. Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. It's over Tucker. That one wide left.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Hero, and that one is stuffed right through.
More than a great jump shooter, Hero is a tremendous ball handler who can finish the drive with either hand.
And here's Conley outside. No good that time. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Jazz out in front.
All right, Lookers coming onto the court.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in its center. The drive by Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
All that momentum and force, Rudy Gobert, that is pretty.
Outside Lowry. The pass to Butler. Gobert pulls it in.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Conley scanning the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mitchell. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Some solid defense from Butler. To the inside. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Now O'Neal. Gobert, the pass to Bogdanovich. Kicks to O'Neal. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Mitchell finds Conley. Gobert. And there's Gobert putting it right back in. Gobert's got the lead up to 6 now for the Jazz.
Well, putting all of that 7-foot frame to use, Rudy Gobert has been one of the consistent offensive rebounders in the league.
Back to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. And Butler, here we go. And it's Butler with the jam.
You can see it from the moment he caught the basketball. Jimmy Butler delivers again.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell. There's the drive. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Lowry kicks to Hero. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Yep, it counts.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Now here's Gobert. Pass to Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Great D that time from Adebayo. And so Lowry will bring it up for Miami. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Personal foul. First team foul.
1:52 left here in the fourth quarter. Outside Lowry. Passes it to Adebayo. Stolen by Mitchell.
Really poor pass there, guys. And the D did a great job capitalizing off the mistake.
Conley, the pass to O'Neal. Nice ball movement by Utah. And the pass to Conley. Mitchell against Butler. 5 on the clock. Ball's knocked loose. Mitchell kicks to Gobert. Conley for 3. He can't get that one. And it's Miami the other way. Bogdanovich, no luck. Right side, Butler. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Jazz leading by 4. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the left wing, Gobert, the pass to Mitchell. High post shot. It's hauled in by the Heat. Outside Lowry. He kicks to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Driving inside. Good work defensively by Conley.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Mitchell outside. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Here's Lowry. Can't get it to fall. So we see the Jazz get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it.